Mini modular moments.
What are you watching, Lester?
Baywatch. What's Baywatch?
I know. Just seeing you watching
I
it.
was turning it over.
You were transfixed. Hello and welcome to a not so mini modular moment. Have you ever had a patch that you want to get back on a modular? Because sometimes it is practically impossible. I had one that I recorded a couple of years ago, absolutely loved it. We used it on a track. I did make some notes, so on the computer here I have my patch notes, which were quite detailed, but I have struggled to get it back. But finally, I have near enough managed it. So here is what it sounded like when we first recorded it. And following my detailed patch notes, I've kind of managed to recreate it today. Which is close enough for me. So I said before, this is not such a mini modular moment. This is because I'm using 3 systems to recreate this patch, because the modules I used originally are all over the place at the moment. So there's some in the big system that we don't take out. This houses all the modules in waiting who are dying to get out on live performance, but they have to wait their turn. I've got the mini system that I'm building, so I'm using a couple of modules out of that, and I'm also using modules out of the performance system. So my challenge is now to try and recreate that patch, but using only the modules in this system. So it might be a bit of a challenge, but let's see how we get on. So it's taken about an hour, but I finally got this patch into this system and it's sounding pretty good. The main sticking point was that I was using a Turing machine randomized sequencer to do my sequence, and I wanted to keep it as a constantly evolving sequence. So what I've done is programmed my ground control using a 64-step sequence, and then within the ground control I can randomize that sequence so that it's not repeating. And that was it really. There was just an envelope that I was using out of maths, so I've just transferred that to the javelin that's already in here, and I've pretty much got it kind of how I want it, so it's good enough for me.